Hey everybody, hope you guys' week's doing well. So for this week we are talking about an FBO Manager. So to start it, an FBO is a fixed-based operator. So there's normally FBOs at all of your airports, however some of them don't have them. Some of the untowered or uncontrolled airfields don't always have them, but majority of the time, if it's whether it's a Class Delta, Charlie, or Bravo, they're going to have an FBO of some sort to kind of help you out. So an FBO is basically going to be that area where they're going to sell you like aviation products and or services. So as an FBO manager, you're going to basically oversee the fuel, any type of like maintenance facilities that are on the airport, aircraft sales or rentals, or any type of maintenance management that has to go into that. Some FBOs have flight training. So they're going to kind of oversee that as well, as long as it's part of the whole package. And then they kind of oversee like the customer service aspect of it. So when you fly into an airport and you need to have your aircraft fueled or hangared or whatever it may be, they're going to oversee the guys that do all that stuff for you, like the line maintenance essentially. Key qualities of an FBO manager, because it is a very task-oriented job. They're kind of non-stop all the time. So communication, teamwork skills, that's going to be really big. They need to be level-headed. So after being daunted with a bunch of stress and tasks from everything, they need to be able to remain calm, not freak out. High attention to detail is really big. Problem-solving skills. Strong time management. They need to be able to orchestrate everything in a timely manner on a day-to-day basis. And most of the time their days aren't ending like a 9 to 5. You know, they work 40 hours a week, but a lot of those guys will stay or they're at the airport all the time. A lot of times they're on call because stuff that needs attention to, like let's say a hangar breaks and they're kind of the guy that has to deal with it, or if the water stops working or whatever it may be. So the pay range for an FBO manager, I saw a bunch of different numbers, but it looked like the low side you're looking at $50,000, and then some of the high sides I saw was like $140,000. I'm going to assume that's going to be like an FBO for almost like a jet services, or something on a relatively larger airport that has a lot of traffic coming in and out. One of the benefits of being an FBO manager is that type of management skill is going to set you up for a better corporate job, potentially being like a flight operations director or something along those lines. But I was listening to a podcast the other day that actually was talking about an FBO manager, and the guy pretty much said that the job kind of fell into his hands or into his lap. It was pretty cool because he wasn't really searching for the job, kind of been around the airport his entire life, ended up falling into it. When I was doing searches for an FBO job, I only found one. I can't imagine it being a pretty like a lot of jobs out there, essentially. But it was pretty cool because he said, and the best words I can describe it was the jack of all trades. So you're not just doing one thing, you kind of have to be everybody. He said one day he was there doing flight instructing, and the next day he was plowing snow off the runway. So I think FBO manager would be a really diverse job for people. If you don't like doing the same thing over and over again, or you kind of want a little bit of excitement in your life, I think that's probably the route that you should probably go. But thanks. Looking forward to seeing your guys' video, and hope you guys have a great week.